Central Mahalla has been given a facelift. The main square in this industrial city draped with election posters and campaign banners. Like the rest of Egypt, the people here are excited about the prospect of voting in the country's parliamentary elections. But that sense of excitement surrounding this year's polls is something new. The last time the people here voted was just over a year ago. Back then, Hosni Mubarak was still in power. And his security services were doing everything they could to keep him there. Polling stations were closed, and those who managed to vote or wanted to monitor the count were beaten and shot at with tear gas. But it was in 2008 that the people of Mahalla really made a name for themselves as a thorn in Mubarak's side. On April 6th, thousands heeded the call for widespread protests. It was an unprecedented demonstration of discontent. But rather than listening to the protesters' demands, the government rounded up hundreds of dissidents. Among them was Muhammad Hassan, a poor truck driver earning just a few dollars a day. Muhammad was sentenced to 3 years in jail. His crime? Demanding better wages for Egypt's working class.
I was tortured. They used the most advanced techniques of torture here in Mahalla. They electrocuted me so much I began to suffer partial memory loss.
But despite the pain he endured, Muhammad believes it was all worth it.
If it were not for the 2008 protests, then none of this would have been possible. Those protests paved the way not only for the January 25th revolution, but for the entire Arab Spring from Tunisia to Yemen.
The most iconic image was this, the ripping down of Hosni Mubarak's picture by protesters. The people of Mahalla had made the unthinkable a reality. It was here, right behind me in central Mahalla, that the then President Hosni Mubarak's poster was ripped down in what was an unprecedented demonstration of the people's opposition and anger at the man who had ruled this country with an iron fist. Now in its place you have election banners and campaign posters as the people of Mahalla get ready to reap the first rewards of the January 25th revolution, a revolution that many across the country believe that the people here were amongst the first to instigate. Jamal Elshayyal, Al Jazeera, Mahalla, Egypt.